Hey guys, so today I'm going to teach you how to throw a normal playing card. Just a normal playing card. So, to start off with a normal playing card, obviously you have to get a playing card, and then make sure it's flat as possible. Make sure the card is as flat as possible. So you take your fingers, like scissors, and you put it on the corner of the card, and you don't want a lot of the card showing, but you want about maybe a little less than an inch of the card showing between your two fingers. You want the tips of your fingers close to the edge of the card when you're throwing it, and you want a gap between your hand and the card. So when you throw a card, I typically put my fingers right here to keep the card straight when I'm about to throw it, but when I go to throw it, I let go, and then I just open my fingers a little bit to slide out, so the card can slide out and throw. So you start off by holding the card in the position with the fingers at an angle on one of the corners. You do not want it like this. You want the card vertical, or horizontal. Oops. And then you put your fingers like this on a diagonal on the corner of the card. I put my fingers here, and you curl it back to your shoulder, and then you, in a faster like motion, you throw it out, flick your wrist. That's when you would let go. Wherever you let go is where the card should go. Like here, if I throw one at the camera, boom, the card went towards the camera because that's where I let go at. But like if I held it to where my hand was over here, then the card would be thrown over there. Now, if I take a playing card, do what I said. You put your fingers in a diagonal line with the card facing up and down. I don't know what that exact word is, clearly. The corner of the card, it should be about a little less than an inch showing from your finger. Have the gap between the card and your hand. You curl it back to your shoulder, and you hand out, arm out, your wrist should flick out last, like this, and then you flick out your wrist, and that's where you let go, and the card will spin. That curling it up by your shoulder and having your wrist flick out last helps the card spin and stay in the air longer, because like if I just went like this, the card doesn't really stay in the air very long, but if I went, the card actually makes it to the camera. So, if you're left-handed, it's about the same thing. You just put fingers like this, a little bit of card showing, gap between your hand and the card, curl it up, throw. I'm not as good with my left hand, but yeah. And that is the video for today. I guess I can show you one last little trick with a card. So if you put your thumb on the bottom of a card, and you put your I prefer my middle finger on the top, and you bend it like this, and then you flip your middle finger off the card actually goes flying and spinning up, as you can see. Little fun trick with the card, and that is the video for today.